Okay, now let's talk about lists. Lists are these things here, so the tabs in a board. We already talked about the structure, so this should be clear. Normally, when you start with a board, you have 3 lists automatically created: to do, doing, and done. You can keep them and simply click here on the 3 dots at the top right of every list and copy that list or move the list. For example, copy, and then we say to do number 2, create list, and then we have the second list right here. We can also archive this list, which is possible. Whoops, and then it's gone. By clicking here, we can also move the list. Now it is at position 1, but we can move it to position 2, for example. So doing and to do switched. You can also click and hold and drag this around here, which is the rather easy way. You can create new lists with a tab here on add another list. Give it a name, maybe test 1, and add this list. You can add lists as much as you want, but of course, after some time, let's create some more, you will see that you really need to scroll here to see all your different lists here, which makes this a bit complicated. So I wouldn't create too much lists, maybe a maximum of 5, because everything else is then really confusing. For example, we can simply click here on the name. We can say today's to-dos, rename it. So then this week's to-dos, doing, and done. So then we have, okay, this is for today, this is for the week, this is what we are currently doing maybe, and this is done. So we can put this right here. Today's to-dos, this is what we do currently, this is what is still up this week, and this is what we already did. Okay. Normally you only have to-dos, doing, and done. So normally you don't split with Kanban here for days, weeks, and months maybe. I do this myself because I have a lot of to-dos, and if I don't sort them for days and weeks, it's really confusing. So I have like today's to-dos, I have what I'm currently doing and what is up for this week and for next week. And of course, what is done. Okay, that is how to work with lists.